Phil Parker talked a lot about different numbers that he looks at. Is there certain stats that you guys are really zeroing in on during this bye week of improving?
The big plays is always a big one that he tries to emphasize. You don't want to allow more than 3 big plays. You don't want to allow any, but 3 is pretty much the maximum you don't want to allow. So you focus on that and just try to keep everything under 15, 20 yards, and try to keep it small, minimal things and get 3 and outs.
Do you know how many yards per carry you guys are giving up this year?
Too many? I don't know what it is. It's probably like 4 or 5 something.
4.5.
Regardless of what it is the number always too many?
What?
Regardless of what the number is the answer always too many?
Too many, yes. It's always too many.
What can you do to fix that run D?
Communication's always a big one. You can never be perfect at that. So, I mean, being able to get everybody on the same page. There's never a game where you're perfect on communication, I don't think. So, being able to, try to make that as good as possible is going to be big. And then pursuit angles, we can always improve that too. Making tackles like that, I think it'll help us make tackles to, make our pursuit angles better, not overrun people, or not, maybe come backside and not be able to make a tackle.
Teams do a really good job of spreading you out, and I think taking you out of the box sometimes. Do you feel like they're getting you out of there on purpose? Is that kind of game planning against you?
I don't know. They could be, but it depends what coverage we're in. Sometimes I'll come back in, so it just depends on the day. Who knows?
How hard is it to stop a run against a spread out formation though? Because it's like 5-on-5 in there.
Yeah, you got to be pretty detailed up front with the D line. You got to get them in the right page and make sure they're spelling a lot of things. Spell them outside because when you're spread out, you don't have a lot of guys in the middle, especially right behind the D line because the backers are spread out. So being able to be detailed, and that's going to be huge.